Welcome to Something Like That with Nav. How you doing? How you feeling? It's been a while since we had a chat, and right now we're back again. I took a short break, not exactly a break because I was busy with the other program of mine called AEW Sessions. Just wrapped that up, and now we're back again, and I'm bringing him back to the show because he has a brand new track, which he told he was going to release it, and he actually did it 2 or 4 days ago, and we're going to find out more about his brand new single called Daisy, taken from the album Con Artist Intergalactic Space Opera. The last we spoke to him was about used to be. He is none other than Maha Jeffery. Maha Jeffery, my man. What's up? You just helped me fulfill my bucket list for this particular show.
What's
you know what is that? To have a chat with an international artist or someone close to
now I'm an international artist. All I had to do was move country, bro.
Yeah, move country. Now international artist. Okay, strike that out. Talk to someone abroad. Checklist done. How you been? The last you were in Malaysia, and now you're in London. London.
Indeed.
London, which part again?
I'm in Camden, bro. Camden.
Camden.
Where Amy Winehouse is from,
Ooh, yeah. Nice. And I see you have been having a good time over there. It's like every single day I check out your social media, you're at least in one pub somewhere, man.
Bro, it's London, man. There's a pub on every corner, bro. It's ridiculous.
You do what? You just go there to enjoy yourself, or you just go there to do your mic? Your jamming sessions or perform or something
pretty
like
much,
that?
Man. Like, there's always a show going on, so like, I just pop by, play a few songs, Pretty fun.
Nice. you can actually do that, huh? You just go in and say, hey, I'm going to play, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow,
especially in this time,
so nice.
I play around here so much. Like most of the people running the shows know me, as well as like the people working at the bar know me as well. So
nice. You just locked yourself right, lah. You got the right place. So let me guess. You got your house on purpose in that particular street where you live right now.
Yes.
Smart, fella. This. Yeah, you might as well, right? You just might as well.
I wanted to live in Camden, bro. It's a dodgy place, but it's a nice kind of dodgy, where there's music going on every night.
Please describe it. Let's get some people jealous down here. Those who still stuck in Subang Jaya, those still stuck in Pandalinda or whatever like that. So please describe.
I live next door to a metal pub. So literally, I get if I want live music, I just got to open my windows. And
nice.
Down the road, you get a jazz bar. Further down the road, there's a rock and roll bar. Slightly further down the road, there's a blues bar. So it's literally like music everywhere, man. It's lovely. Nice. And like I can go so many different genres in one night.
I saw that. Your social media seems to be packed with that. I was like, Chiraka, suruh dia pergi belajar, dia pergi pubbing.
Bro, it won't make a difference even when I'm at home, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too. It's more music and activities taking place. But you're there for what, study purposes, right?
Yeah. I'm doing the bar, man. I'm doing law. So
that's it. So to all those who gonna get caught in the future for drunk driving and all the extra possessions, you know who to call after this.
Don't drive drunk, huh? I do not condone that.
Exactly. But for the right fee, he'll just get you out.
Yes, that's true.
But I'm pretty sure you have more bigger plans for that. And so you're going to be officially a legal artist right after this, lah.
Yeah, pretty much. Technically,
nice. Yes. Technically, a legal artist. So for all the show providers or concert providers, whoever's going to be hiring Maha Jeffery in the near future, make sure you prepare good contracts after this. You're not going to want to mess with him anymore, man. I sue you if you don't pay me well. I just sue you. It's like a dream come true, man. It's like no need to hire lawyers. I know my shit. Yeah, it's like I know my shit, man. If I can't make money playing shows, sue people and make money out of it. There's always a way somehow. But anyway, let's talk about your new music, man. Daisy, that's the name of the track. And this I'm guessing is a follow-up to another song of yours.
Not really. It wasn't. I actually wrote this song for my girlfriend. This is when her grandfather passed away. I think about last year, I think. And she asked me to write a song for her on grief. Okay. So like basically the whole song is just the 5 stages of grief, right? The whole song is about generally the feeling of going through the 5 stages and finally landing on the acceptance phase of it,
Wow. That's pretty deep, isn't it?
I mean, like, I actually, for me, I this one was one song that I wrote for someone else, and usually I write songs just just for fuck all, like watermelon juice and shit like that. Exactly. But this one I didn't really understand it until my grandfather died like last month as well. And so
sorry to hear that, man.
That's when cheers, man. That's when I properly started understanding this song. I was like, there we go.
Yeah, because this particular track that you sent me the so-called press kit, I'm just looking at the picture itself. The picture is amazing, and it has this excellent work of art. And you were telling it was made by a special friend of yours who actually did the artwork for all your singles.
Yep, I was okay. So the story of this is that I was looking for someone to do my art. So I was looking everywhere. I even went on Fiverr to look for some people, and my girlfriend was like, "Yo, dude, do not go on Fiverr. You're never happy with the work they give you on Fiverr." So like, she looked up this one artist on Instagram. Her handle is amio_mon, and like she's this artist from Croatia. So we followed each other. We started chatting, and like we're pretty much bros now. And then like she's been doing all my art since Silver Horse, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I saw the artwork. Maybe we could share that particular piece. Let me see whether I can share my screen. Sure. Okay, let's see. Let's see, which screen am I supposed to share? Share my window. Okay. Chrome tab. Oh yes, here you go. This is what I'm supposed to share. Am I sharing it? Okay, yeah, there you go. This is how Indeed. It looks like. Yeah, so this is the particular picture. It's pretty nice. It kind of suits that intergalactic con artist thing. Yeah. I'm guessing that she is not the con artist. She must be Daisy.
Oh, no, I'm the con artist.
Oh, you're the con artist. There you go. You can check it out. And the cover is also available on the Spotify track itself, right?
Yeah. So I also did a limited run as selling it as an NFT before it's released. So like, and I swear to God, man, I made more money from one night of those sales than my entire Spotify streams combined.
I've noticed that a lot of people have been getting on board for that particular thing. It's kind of nice, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great. I feel like artists should take every opportunity given to actually make the art sustainable. Like, and I feel NFTs is just one of those things that allow it. I mean, I've been in the community for a while, and like there are some artists, especially those from Indonesia, who usually would not get paid that much to do their work, right?
Yeah.
But now, man, like they're getting paid in crypto, like they're getting paid in Ethereum. Like they went from selling their art for like $2 or $3, to now selling it for like a quarter of an Ethereum, and that's like what?
A lot.
What's 3,000, 4,000? About $1,000 per piece.
Oh, that's a lot, man. Even I was just reading the article today. It came out in one of the local dailies. Apparently, one of this Indian artists, one of the artists who was discriminated for her race, and she hardly gets stuff being displayed at the art galleries and so on. And finally, she decided to put it on NFT, and guess who picks it up? Snoop Dogg.
Damn!
That's right. Snoop Dogg actually picked about, I don't know, 3, 4, how many art pieces, and she made about, I don't know, I'm guessing about $1 million or something like that or more.
Damn!
So about that. So that's kind of nice, man. It's nice. The NFT world seems to be opening up the windows for a lot of people in different aspects of it. It's like almost every artist I see, whenever it's look at the Insta story, okay, I'm just going to give out free NFTs. Give me your email or whatever stuff they say. NFT. Everything is NFT. As we are talking right now, I just got a message by one of the band's guys. I read they're also performing on the Crypto Voxels right now.
On Vandals Crypto Voxels. Yeah.
Yes. So
you're in the group as well.
Oh yes, I was one of the early ones in that group.
Oh, there we go.
Sir, that's where I've been spying on everybody, lah. I gotta start posting something in that group, man. I gotta do it. It's all thanks to Jude, Abang Jude.
Yep, Abang Jude.
Yes.
I actually did that limited run, and I released. I also gave out. Talking about free NFTs, right? I gave out alternative artwork for free for anyone that actually bought the original the NFT that I sold. It's a nice gift to people.
Wow, I can see that you're evolving also in the terms of how you market your music. So, is there any plans of doing that for all your songs after this? Alternative options instead of just going on the common mainstreams like Spotify and all the usual downloads. Yeah. Are you having plans of changing it, stepping up the game?
Yeah, definitely. Moving because I'm really now involved in the crypto world. So like I'm moving more into that space. Because it seems to be a much more financially sound decision to make,
Yeah, it's beneficial for an artist as well.
Yes, generally. Oh, by the way, I just want to plug in my artist as well. Just like, there's let me just
can share the screen, man.
I'm looking for the screen right now. I can't even find it.
Aha, there you go.
You know what? I'm just gonna share my entire
But make sure you share the right ones. Huh? I don't want to know anything about the Pornhub and Acamps and all this stuff.
All right, you can see my screen, right? Yeah, this is my artist.
Let's bring it up there.
This is my artist.
I'm your Mon.
Yes.
My.
This is her work.
Wow, this is beautiful.
So, yeah. I love working with her, and she's a wonderful artist to work with. So like, do give her a shout. Any musicians who fit this vibe, give her a shout.
Nice. I'm your Mon.
I'm your Mon, yes.
I'm your Mon. That's a nice name, man. I'll just share that. If I can find the link, I'll just share me the link and we'll post it up in this particular podcast. Cool. And you can see the whole thing over there. That'd be a great, man. But well, speaking of art and all music, let's get back to the song. And this is not exactly. Is it the final single for this album?
No.
No, right. It's still a long way to go.
I gotta release the sequel to Watermelon Juice, bro.
that's where I wanted to have a chat with you about. Mm-hmm. You said Watermelon was basically meaningless, hoo-ha and all, but now you're telling me there's a sequel to it. So which means Watermelon meant something to somebody's out there. Mm-hmm. So what is it?
Remember the ending of Watermelon Juice, you know, that weird ass freaky scene where I get arrested and stuff.
Yeah.
I actually made a sequel to the song shortly after I made Watermelon Juice, and it's a completely different vibe. It fits the vibe of that ending. So whole idea is about, you know, what's it called? Going through paranoia, and I don't know if am I able to share a snippet of that
yes, why not? You can share anything you want, man.
Lovely.
You can share whatever you want. I hope the audio comes out together too.
I hope it as well. Let's see if it does. Share.
Let's find out.
Share window. Let's see.
Yeah, see your window. Does it come with any buttons that says you got to share audio and all?
Let's see if this works.
Okay, let's see here. There you go. Add to stream. Hopefully the audio comes out. I doubt it is. Is it?
Is it coming out?
Coming out? Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be the sequel to Watermelon Juice.
Nice. Getting a sneak peek of this one. Nice. All right, you gotta stop it right there. I don't want to give away too much. You gotta log in to find out more about that, man. And well, the best part about this particular track, it has a different vibe, like you said, totally altogether, because Watermelon had that a bit that reggae, happy joy tune going on there. But this one sounds a little darker, a little more serious. Why is that?
The whole because I wanted to create this duality, you know, of being happy and then just completely plummeting down, like it's like a come down, you know.
Nice. I like the way you think, man. That's going to be happening here.
I wrote this song during I would say a quite messed up time in my life. And the whole idea of reeling from paranoia and just like anxiety, and you know, just like basically like going through addictions and stuff like that, and withdrawals. So that's pretty much what I wanted to encapsulate in this track.
Well, I'm a bit shocked at the moment, because the last conversation we had, the entire conversation was all about fun and laughters and all this kind of stuff. We saw the crazy side of you, and this time I'm seeing a different version of Maha Jeffery, in the sense of a bit more on the serious side, a bit more on the sensitive side of a person. It's like, this is interesting, man. I didn't expect this to happen in this particular album. Now it gives me more the reason for me to check out the entire album all over again. You know, the whole song. But you just released this particular single. There's a whole lot more coming up. How many are we anticipating here?
The album, there's 12 songs on the album. I'm probably gonna release most of them as singles, but actually I think about half of them as singles, but like the other half is gonna be just on the album as an album release.
Nice. And the vibe of the entire song, the album, is going to be like 50 years of upbeat, fun vibe, like Watermelon and so on, and 50% on this side of it?
For that, I'm going to have to use the artwork to actually describe it. because like I've said I think I said in the previous interview, right, where the album is pretty much a journey. So it's a whole journey of pretty much a storyline about space cowboys going through their last heist. And there we go. There's the artwork coming up.
Oh, let's bring it up, Brad. See here.
There we go.
Oh man, this is fucking beautiful, dude.
It's a 5-piece art because the journey has five different sections. Yeah.
Nice.
So we got the first part of the journey over here, which is where Silver Horses and this is pretty much my TMJB phase.
Oh man.
And then we got this part here, which is pretty much like Daisy and Used to Be. Oh, and then we move on to the darker side, which is what the song that I just showed you as well. We got this section here towards the end, and finally the Cosmic Sonata section here.
Wow, you really did your work, man. This is a masterpiece. It is. Don't be surprised if I actually print out this thing and just hang it up my wall one of these days, man. This is beautiful. The entire storyline is in there. I think I can see some of the tracks also going out. And you've okay. Let's not give it away. Give it away right now. Okay. And well, the thing is this about this particular album, like you said, it's a journey entirely altogether, right? And the songwriting process, does it happen as time goes by? But you have already made up your mind on what is going to be written next.
Actually, for this album, I wrote, I think a few hundred songs before I actually came up with a concept to tie like some songs together, you know, because like I had all these songs, but I didn't have anything to string them together. And I didn't want to make an album where I just lump all these random songs together and just push it out, right? So like, I think the idea for the concept for the album came to me when I was writing Cosmic Sonata. That was the couple of singles ago, and then like that was the song that finally like put the nail in the coffin in what the concept of the album wanted to be. And in that night alone, I wrote the entire storyline for the album as well.
Cool, man. Because the thing is, like, I'm a bit puzzled. Like, I don't say puzzle. I mean, I just like the whole process of this album being released. It's like how long it's going to take, and what you've been doing, especially the work of art. You've paid so much attention to details, telling the entire story in a picture itself, followed by the music that goes along with that. And I'm definitely looking forward for the entire album to come out as soon as possible. But when roughly do you think the journey will be complete?
Journey will be completed next year, man.
Yeah, that's pretty vague, right? Next year when? Next year is a long way to go, man.
I'm aiming for the second quarter of next year, because like the art is done, but like even the song that I just show you, it's still in the mix. I think we got about 2 or 3 more songs to finish production, and I think we're good to go. Because like, and also I just want to make some music videos as well.
Okay, that's my next question. Right now, you being in London and all these tracks are coming out right now. So the process of making those videos, you're going to come back here and do those videos, or you're going to be there and start creating videos over there itself?
Actually depends, because like I got my boys back home that I really want to work with. The ones that I work with, Watermelon Juice, as well as they used to be video. So like, I trust them with the work. So I'm patient enough to maybe I might wait and to come back to do the videos. Let's see.
But what are the odds of you making one over there? Because you have a different ambience altogether. I'm pretty sure you have some nice locations that you don't find it over here. So any thoughts of doing something there?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be doing I think a couple of videos in December and see how that goes. See if I'm happy with that. But those are for a couple of singles that I've already released. I want to do I want to do the Watermelon Juice sequel back home, because I need my watermelon man. Yes.
Even how can you not have him, man? You need that weird, smiley, creepy look. I'm friendly, but I'm just gonna do something to you kind of look, man. I seriously, until today, after the last conversation, I'm still trying to recall. I go back to the video, just look at it. How the hell did this pull this off, man? Amen. Looking like that, It's like when I had in my podcast with him, he was like nice, goody two shoe kind of boy. But then again, in that video, it was totally wacky and stuff. So, which is something that I'm looking forward for the next part.
I think it was just when we had no sleep that night.
all the video games and stuff like.
Yep, pretty much.
Cool. But in terms of shows right now, hey, your albums are coming out. Okay, let's assume, because usually I know most artists, they come up with the singles, come up with the album. You have a streak of shows to lined up or planned up in order to promote this music. But how are you going to handle that right now?
Okay, once I set the release date for the album, then I'm definitely thinking of doing probably launching it in Malaysia, depending on if I'm back by then. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do some shows there, some shows in London, as well as to do some shows in Europe as well to promote the album.
Okay, international after this finish lah. Price tag all different already lah. Aku main kat London tau. Aku main dekat London. Aku main harga lain tau. No more. Harga sudah naik 40%. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. But how long are you going to be there for, man?
I'm planning on moving here, man. Like,
really?
So, yeah. So like, I'm once I'm done with this, I'm gonna move back for a bit. Maybe about a few months. Then I'm pretty much moving back here.
Oh, okay. One part of me, I'm happy, very, very happy for you, starting off a new journey over there. And the other part of me says, "Screw you, lah, Chibai. I just got started getting used to your music and all, and now you're leaving." This is unfair, man. This is so unfair, but what to do, life? It's for the best, man. But I mean, it should be cool, right? Everybody has to evolve. Given the chance, even I will pack my bags and just start finding a new journey somewhere. I'm thinking of Nepal, maybe somewhere close to the mountains.
Nepal, that's actually a pretty nice place, man.
Yeah, no, I got the hair, I got the look. All I need to do is get a yellow robe and have a nice coin box beside me.
There we go. Just chill
sit under the tree. Yeah, there you go. Give some divine speeches. Give some divine speeches on and off, and then that's about it. But cool, man, cool. Once again, for those who like to check out the track, it's available on Spotify. That's right. Details on this particular track will be shared on this particular page. That's right. If you're listening to this podcast, I put all the details where you can get it. The artwork, who's it from, is okay, right? If we give credit mention to her.
Of course.
Okay, good. So I will get the details of this, share it over there. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm gonna miss you, man. If you're gonna move there. Oh man, so I don't know about me missing you. I know you have a bunch of friends down here who's gonna strangle you. Have you broken the news to them that you plan to move there for good?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I told them before I even made the decision. Like before I left, I was like, "Yo, guys, I'm fucking up for good." Like,
on the bright side, I know most of them be happy because after this, when they want to go holiday in London, don't have to book hotel.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got my friend's crib to crash in. And your pad will be one of the most happening pads in town because, like you said, you have lots of pubs right beside you, clubs and all. But hey, please share with me a little bit about how's the scene over there, especially the night scene, since after the post-pandemic thingy going on right now. So how is it like there?
I left Malaysia when we were still in lockdown, right? Airports were still closed and everything. You had to get the government's permission to leave the country and stuff like that, right? And so like, when I came here, bro, I got off the bus. I almost had a panic attack, bro, because it's like it's been so long since I've been in a crowd.
Okay.
And like literally getting off the bus, and it was so crowded, especially in Camden because it's pretty much one of the tourist hotspots when in London, right? Wow. And it's just full of people, like a sea of people, and I'm just sitting there with my bags, like, whoa, man. What is going on? Why there's so many people? Like, scene is happening, man. It's like. Literally when I came here and started like going for a show or just started playing a show, it's like COVID never happened, you know. It's so weird.
Oh man.
Right. Yeah.
I could imagine that. Could you imagine that? All right, I think I'm frozen for a second. My video is frozen. So
frozen for a
while.
I know. I don't want to say anything.
That's the thing. It's like, look like an idiot down there posing.
You see the whole thing. To turn off and on your cameras.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I'm just going to try to get it back again. It's like it doesn't seem to be working out.
Take your time.
I know, it's like it is one of those days. Like this for me, it always happens like this. Whenever I want to do something right, I think it should be coming in back again. I know, man. It's just somehow or other. Like it's just like I was so happy for a second that everything was working out fine, and then one last minute, this thing had to happen. Okay, let me try to get out of this so-called IV cam or whatever stuff. Okay, let me see. Disconnected. Forget it, man. Fuck it. You're gonna see this face for a while. I'm gonna figure this out. Like, how the hell did this happen? It's like I just unplugged the whole camera and try to get it back in. No, so you just have the audio going on for a while. So let's see if I can get the camera plugged in again. Okay, camera plugged in. This is embarrassing. Every single time I have a guest, this happens to me, man.
Using IV cam as well.
Yes, exactly. That's what it's just that since I got this phone thingy going on, so I thought, okay, it'll be fine. So let me just give me a second. Let me try this camera.
Yeah, there you go.
See, this is the only show that has all this shit going on. So I'm getting my camera running a while.
There we go.
Yes, problem solved, and I still don't know how the angle I'm facing it right now.
Put it up a bit.
Yeah, go up a bit. Still the face. No matter what camera I use, still the face looks like shit. But anyway. This happens. That's okay. Tilt it up, tilt it down a bit, sing it, or whatever. I just try to play with that later on. But at least it's working. That's the good news. That's the good news, man.
At least it's working.
Yeah, sorry. Where were we? We were talking about the scene. Pardon me. It was so embarrassing.
Yes. Pretty much, man. I think on my first week, literally when I got here, it was like a sea of people as soon as I walked out the bus, right? I'm like, oh my god, like, are we still in a pandemic? Like no one's wearing face masks or anything, right? So I'm just there like, yo, what the hell is going on? Then I think my first week I went to a blues jam, and it's like, wow, like happening, bro. Like it's like, you know, it's like after being in a pandemic state for so long where there was no shows, nothing. It's like it's a nice breath of fresh air, you know, right? And the scene here is insane, man. Like, I mean, there's a show every night. I mean, I'm always occupied.
No, I could see that. I could see that very much. If you've been following Maha Jeffery on his social media, you can see that a lot. That happens a lot. So, but it is fun in terms of music. Also, I've noticed there's a lot of different vibes going on down there. It's like you have that rock, you have the jazz, you got the blues, you got the reggae. So it's a variety. It's not really stuck to one particular thing. There.
Yeah, and they're all right next to each other, bro. So it's like one night I can go to a blues bar, and then I just walk next door to go for a jazz jam. Walk next door, watch a rock show. You know, walk next door, I get a metal pub. No, it's everything, bro.
No wonder you want to move there, man. The life is much nicer in terms of entertainment. But which is something that I hope that it kicks back here. I see things are moving so far, so good. A couple of shows been happening here and there. Gigs are opening up a bit, and hopefully it stays that way. No changes that take place.
I heard there's a new strain that's going on.
Some Transformers sounding.
I just want to say that it sounds like a Decepticon.
Yeah, exactly. Every season they will come up with one, man. Oh, it's like Omni this, this bloody virus. It's like this virus thingy is just like some Fast and Furious movie or Terminator. You know? Just when you thought it ends, the new one comes out again.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, especially Terminator.
Have they gone to space yet in Fast and Furious? Like,
I know they went already.
They went to space. Oh my god.
Yeah, the last one space. So now I'm wondering what's next. They did the sea, they did the sky, they went to space. So where's next?
How did they top that?
I don't know, maybe Earth's core or something like that. Or another planet. I don't know, man. Fast and Furious and Terminator, the two movies, you're just like, please stop, enough. You already had enough. That's the fastest you can go. You don't want to go any further. Terminator, I heard, is coming out of the new one. Right? Terminator is coming out with a new sequel again.
Serious?
Yeah, I think so. That's coming up again. So,
oh my god!
How many sequels? Could somebody just freaking kill John Connor for once and for all? Just kill him and get it over with.
Oh my goodness. Didn't the last one, they made him into the Terminator or something like that?
They'll keep changing. I kind of lost track, man. All I know is Arnold keeps coming back.
Yep.
And it's the same shit again. It's like, enough. The guy
he didn't lie, bro. When he said he'll be back, he never lied.
Only thing he has to change the line is like, I'll keep coming back. Oh, that's sickening, man. I just couldn't tahan. But I hope that doesn't happen. I seriously hope that doesn't happen. Let's end it with that, the so-called new virus strain or whatever. Because the thing is, like, a lot of speculation has been going on about it. It's like before they even conducted a study, there's so many speculations. So that's kind of messing it up. And some of the experts down here are proposing, once again, let's do the lockdown, close the borders and all that shit and stuff like that.
But that's the thing, man. Like, it's reached a point where, like, Malaysia especially, can't economically survive another lockdown, bro. Yeah. Like, it's already bad as it is, you know.
And we're looking at upcoming inflation. That's another thing that's predicting right now. Things going up from 20 to 200%. Are you experiencing that in London?
Actually, here I think there has been some inflation as well. I mean, since the last time I was here, right? Bro, like pints have gone up quite a bit also lah. So
a bit, but that hasn't stopped you, right? But
yeah. Nah, that's how I measure. I measure, how expensive a place is based on how expensive the pints are.
Good. I like the way you think, man. I like the way you think. And hopefully someday I'll just pay a visit and check you out over there.
Hey, come on, man. Come by, man.
Definitely, man. I just gotta go. I just gotta leave this country for at least for 1 month. Too much nonsense already. It's too much. Too many geniuses running the country, so I can't take it anymore. Let's not even get there, man. That'll be another podcast altogether. But anyway, once again, before I let you go, I just got to say congratulations on the brand new track, Daisy, which is available on all streaming platforms. Music video is not out yet. That will be coming up pretty soon. But they have a kick-ass art cover for this particular album. The song is pretty deep, pretty meaningful. You have to take a listen to find out more about that. I would love to share it with you in this particular podcast, but I'm going to put it in the page so you can click on it, share it with as many friends as possible. Spread the word. That's what you need to do. And also feel free to follow Maha Jeffery on his social media pages, which is Maha Jeffery on Instagram, Maha Jeffery on Twitter,
Maha Jeffery on Spotify, Maha Jeffery on Facebook.
You got it right, man. You just got the name easy. No one can just miss out.
Right.
So just type Maha Jeffery, choose which one you want to follow. That's about it. That's all you have to do, man. Thank you so much, dude, for joining in. I wish you all the best. What time is it over there?
It is lunchtime, 12:40. Yeah.
Oh man, I got myself mixed up. I was thinking that you were having something about midnight or whatever.
Oh no, bro, no.
So that's what I was like. Oh
I'm
shit.
8 hours behind. You're living in the future.
Yes. So I face the shit first before you do. Okay, but anyway, thank you so much, dude. I wish you all the best. Have fun and best of luck in your your studies, man.
Yes, man.
How long is that going to be?
I'll be done in May, I think. Hopefully, if I don't fuck it up,
You're good in what you do, man. So I wish you all the best in that. So in the near future, we have somebody to call if you need legal advice, but for a right price.
Of course.
I got to stress that, man. No contract deals.
Right price, man.
Everything's about the right price, man. So looking forward to seeing you when you come down to Malaysia. Please do holler. Mm-hmm. We'll catch up with that part. And is there anything you'd like to share before we wrap things up?
Not much, but yes, today is the 1-year anniversary of the Watermelon Juice music video.
1 year already?
Indeed. The 1-year anniversary. Can't believe it's been a year.
Okay, I got to share that video again, man. I don't know. You might have about 30 different songs in this particular album, but I'm glued to that one particular song.
It's not even on the album.
That song is like you have a love-hate relationship with the song. You love it so much, but you hate it because you can't get it out of your head. Indeed. Watermelon juice. You'll be just humming the song for no reason. I don't know the lyrics to the song, but I've just hummed to it. So I think I'm gonna start using that as my ringtone, man. Watermelon juice. And now I'm thirsty. As again, the same thing happened the last show. I gotta start looking for watermelons after this.
I could use some watermelon juice actually.
I know. I'm just thinking about that right now. So let's go hunting for watermelon juice and wrap this up. Indeed. Thank you so much, dude. All the best. Have fun in what Camden? Where were you again?
Camden Town, London.
Camden, huh? Sounds gangster, man. Like Compton. It's like Camden, London. Yeah. You sure that's not the clang version of London? Huh?
I think it is, bro.
Oh man, all the best, man. All the best to you.
Cheers,
all right,
bro.
man. Take care, dude. You have fun.
It's more like Subang.
Okay, at least upgrade a bit, Upgrade a bit.
All right.
All right, man. Take care, dude. Take care, man.
All right, take care, man. Peace.